What's up YouTube, Shadow Corrupt here with another video. Today for you guys I have my Dragonsworn deck profile. Okay, so let's get started. First we have 3 Light Pulsar Dragons. Pretty obvious. 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons, also same thing. Dragon Engine, don't need to explain that. 2 Dark Flare Dragons, not 3, cut down to 2, mainly because of 2 Wyverns, just more consistent. 2 Wyverns, I like this card at 2, I feel like it's very cluttery at 3, it's not always live, I mean, it's a good card, but you can't clutter your hand with it. 2's the magic number. 2 Card Trooper, I would run 3 if it wasn't semi-limited, but unfortunately it is. Card Trooper is really good. Lets you +1. It's a good miller of the deck. I really think it's good in this deck. 3 Lylas. Of course for the Lightsworn engine. Sorry about the glare. Milling, and then there's also good spot on removal, getting rid of those spell and traps. 3 Raikos. Same thing. Lightsworn engine with the solar recharge. It's a good spot on removal. Blows up a card in the field. Next we have 3 Veilers. You absolutely need 3 Veilers right now in this format. I don't care what you say. If you're playing a deck that needs that's not like anti-meta or whatever or something, you need Veiler. Like meta decks that are going to be combating Inzektors and Windups and Dino Rabbits or whatever, you need to have Veiler. This card is so important. It's so important. I can't stress that enough. 3 Tour Guides. Mainly because I wasn't actually a fan of running Tour Guide in this deck before, but sorry, there's so much glare. I wasn't a fan, but it's pretty decent. I mean, it's a good versatile card. It's a dark too, so I can't really hate on it being in the deck. Good for those Exceeds, I guess, right? 2 Chaos Sorcerers, of course, because it's a Chaos deck, so you need some sort of semi-boss monster, if you would call it. Dark-Armed Dragon, of course, the another one of Plague Spreader Zombie, BLS, Gores, and Sangan, pretty much the one-ofs of the deck. A lot of people tell me not to run Plague Spreader, but I still like Synchros. I think Synchros are still very good, and I still stand by the statement that they are better than Exceed monsters, but currently Exceed monsters are faster. There are faster ways of getting Exceed monster out. Synchros are overall better. Let's just put it like that. Okay, next off, the card everyone loves to hate, Future Fusion. My god, this card is just going to get it. Just gonna get it. Not necessarily though, I mean this card is really broken, but you can win without Future Fusion. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, Future Fusion is broken, it's the only reason Dragonsworn is good. Hey, shut up. I can beat a Dino Rabbit player without using Future Fusion, okay? Like, next time I hear someone say that, I'm just gonna pull a Blake McCurry and I'm just gonna take it out of my deck and duel you, and then beat you and make you look like a fool. But yeah. They say 5-headed's gonna get banned, not Future Fusion, because that'd be dumb if Future Fusion got banned. Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole, the trilogy there. The draw cards, Allure, Charge, and 3 Solar Recharges. Of course, good mill and draw engine of the deck. Last but not least, we have 2 Forbidden Lances. No traps in the main deck, of course, because inconsistent for the game 1. Yeah, 2 Lances. Usually get sided out games 2 and 3 depending on the deck I'm playing, but not 100%. So, good card. Alright, now let's move on to the extra deck. Okay. So first off, we have the level 8s for Synchros, which are Scrap Dragon and Void Ogre. Scrap Dragon's obviously very good with Light Pulsar. You can do lots of plays with that. Void Ogre is I mean, he's a really good card. And you can negate spell traps, like if you have no cards in hand, which I don't necessarily not like having cards in hand, but if this situation does arise, Void Ogre can be very useful. So it's a good It's also like 3,000, 3,000 too, so like you can't really complain about that. It's a huge card, huge attack points. Now the level 7s, which is Black Rose and Arcanite, of course, because they are very good. Now we have rank 6 Exceeds, Photon Strike Bouncer, and Atomb. Atomb can be good in certain situations where I need more dragons. Strike Bouncer is good against Insectors and windups. I like using it. It's a good card. Rank 4s, we have Maestroke and Utopia. No Utopia Ray, I didn't have any room for it. I personally would choose Maestroke over Utopia Ray just because Maestroke is a lot better access and it's easier to get out. Next we have, oh, Gemini Pro, sorry, that was also a rank 4. Forgot to add that in. Next we have the rank 3s. So, Leviathan, Acid Golem, Leviair, of course, to special summon those cards that you banished. Giga Brilliant, good for pushing the OTK. Yeah. Oh yeah, one more Synchro I forgot to mention. Brionac, which was the level 6. Sorry, I didn't have that in organized order like all the other cards, but for some reason it was at the bottom. Yeah, Brionac, of course, level 6. It's good for popping stuff back to the hand. And of course, the infamous 5-headed dragon. This is the card that's going to get banned. If they would ban Feature Fusion, they'd just pretty much be slapping heroes in the face, because there's a lot of hero decks that are going to be really good soon, so getting rid of Feature Fusion would be just meh. It's this card that needs to go. This is the broken card. See? 5 dragons? Come on. It's too easy. It's too easy. Alright, let's move on to the side deck. My battery's running out. 1 Victoria, 2 Electric Viruses. Gonna do this quickly. Of course, you guys know what these are for. Maxi, of course, same idea. 3 DD Crows, really good against this meta. Good against Insectors, whatever. Mind Ups, get rid of that Hunter. Solemn Warning, it's a good card to side into. 3 MSTs, you're gonna need this your game too, because your opponent's gonna be siding a lot of hate in against you. I don't run Decree, I actually run Traps in the side deck, so 2 Torrentials, spot on protection for the game too. 2 Bottomless, same idea. Alright, thanks YouTube, that's the video for today. Sorry I had to make the end so short, battery's running low here. But I hope you guys appreciated the video. If you guys want more videos, just let me know. I mean, I don't really have a very good computer right now, so that's why I have been lazily uploading. So, yeah, alright. Peace out, YouTube.